for so long, but he may be quickly forgot if this guy can pan out. The league's best offense in 2006 seems to be doing their best to keep that title in 2007. The New Orleans Saints first-round pick, the 27th overall, was wide receiver Robert Meacham from Tennessee. At 6'2", 212 pounds, Meacham impressed teams at his NFL Combine workout by running a 4.39 40-yard dash. And trust me, that's fast. The type of speed and his leaping ability should make him an asset in the red zone where, at times last season, the Saints had some trouble scoring. General Manager Mickey Loomis maintained the Saints still have high hopes for Devery Henderson and David Patton, their other receivers, but they couldn't pass up the opportunity to get Meacham.
There's a lot of things about him, you know, his size and speed, his hands. You know, there's just a lot of things to like about Robert Meacham, and you know, we were surprised that he was available to us at 27, but you know, I think someone said accurately this is a deep draft for wide receivers, so you know, it's a nice addition for us.
And this is an extremely long draft, Lee. It is still going on right now. The Saints will have 4 picks, 3 in the 3rd round. They've made 2 of those, 1 more remaining coming up later in sports. We'll break down all of those.
All right, thanks a lot, Scott. We'll see you then. The NFL Draft turned into a party here in New Orleans as hundreds of Saints fans made their way out to the annual Draft Fest. Stacia Wilson was there and caught up with more than a few people sporting their black and gold.
Wide receiver Robert Meacham just announced by Roger Goodell.
The Saints' first NFL draft pick is well received by fans, which means the celebrating has officially begun for the team's upcoming season.
Yeah! Oh, let's hope they don't miss the ball like that.
Saints, love the Saints.
Hopeful fans say the future looks bright for the Bless You Boys. After missing out on a Super Bowl bid by a single game last season, all anyone can think about now is making a strong comeback.
Love the Saints. Watched them for so many years. Bad years, good years. Last year was the best year. This year will be better.
And of course, it's great to see those famous black and gold colors in just about every way, shape, or form.
That also includes vehicular form. Larry Daigle shows off his team spirit every time he hits the road, and today he was showing it off proudly at the Draft Fest.
When I stop at a red light, the people get out and take pictures of it. They ask me for my autograph. I give my autograph. I said, I'm not a player. They say, we don't care. We love your truck.
Former Saints quarterback Bobby Hebert and Kenny Wilkerson were loving their roles today as WWL sports radio talk show hosts, giving fans a direct play-by-play of the draft to a packed house.
Every year it grows. We've been doing this for a long time, and every year it's just gotten bigger and bigger.
And I think the Saints have laid a foundation that they can have a great opportunity to go to the Super Bowl and maybe be the Super Bowl champs.
Which could be why season tickets have already sold out, even though the first game is still a few months away.
We lost our season tickets because of Hurricane Katrina, you know, so that kind of hurt us a little bit, so we're on the waiting list to try to get them back.
Step in line. That waiting list already includes 25,000 names, leaving many to simply hope for the best when it comes to watching the games.
I just wish I had some. I didn't get on the list, so I wish I had tickets, that's all.
Tickets or no tickets, Saints supporters will be keeping a close eye on their favorite players this season. In fact, you couldn't walk 2 feet today without seeing some diehard fans, and this is just the beginning.
I gave up everything for this. I even didn't go to work today for this.
But Henry Smith is going to great lengths for his team this year. Stacia Wilson, Eyewitness News, Night Watch.
I hope they knew he was missing work today. And coming up later in sports, Jim Henderson will
Pick right now in a draft deep with receivers. The New Orleans Saints couldn't help but grab the best available one when their time came in the first round of the NFL Draft. Jim Henderson has more from Airline Drive.
As the Saints entered the offseason, the areas that appeared to need an upgrade were cornerback, linebacker, and wide receiver. Jason David was added as a restricted free agent corner from Indianapolis. Brian Simmons was a free agent acquisition at middle linebacker from Cincinnati, which left wide receiver only marginally upgraded by the signing of veteran David Patton. So with that position needing to be addressed, the Saints pounced at 27 in the first round, selecting Tennessee wideout Robert Meacham.
Well, we talked about getting a receiver sometime during the draft, and you know, we didn't specifically say, hey, we needed a guy in the first round or second round, but we did talk about that. That's one of the positions that you know, we wanted to acquire a younger player, and just ended up being in the first round.
As Loomis looked back over recent drafts, he saw the primary problems arising when the team reached to fill a need, a.k.a. Jonathan Sullivan. If the best player available didn't necessarily address a glaring need, well, so be it. And besides, the Saints didn't see any glaring needs to be addressed.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, he was our highest rated player on the board when we picked. And that's been successful for us in the past. Guys like Will Smith and Deuce McAllister. So we definitely wanted to go into this draft with, you know, with that approach.
Meacham seems to be the kind of kid who'll let his play do the talking, hoping to replace Joe Horn in deed, if not in word.
I was raised, you stay hungry until the day you retire from doing what you love to do.
At Saints camp, Jim Henderson, Eyewitness Sports, Night Watch.
So along with Meacham, the Saints picking up 2 more players in day 1, both in the 3rd round. New Orleans trading their 2nd round selection to the Detroit Lions for the Lions' 3rd round pick and 5th round pick. Their first selection in that 3rd round was Usama Young, a cornerback from Kent State. Young has good size, good speed, could be a defensive sleeper in this draft. The Saints' 2nd pick in the 3rd round, guard Andy Alleman. Great physical ability, bench press 225 pounds 27 times. That's almost as much as Lee Zurich over here. And at 300+ pounds, he can jump 30 inches straight up. Pretty athletic guy. Tomorrow, rounds 4 through 7, the Saints have 2 4th-round picks and 2 5th-round picks and a 7th rounder left to choose. If any player